What's good? Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, collective? It is your girl Aquame, and I am here. How you doing? We're gonna do a collective message for the Capricorn season. Okay. So happy birthday to all my Capricorns out there. But this is a message for everyone. So if you feel like something resonates for you, please take it. Do what you may with it, and hopefully it helps. Okay. So let's tap in. Capricorn energy is here and it's strong. All right. Our hard work is paying off. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're getting the rewards that we're meant to get. All right. So we are going to get started. Let's see. Angels, ancestors, guardians, and guides, thank you for being here with us. Our higher selves in alignment with the universe. And God is always and forever with us. So let's get started. What do we have for the collective? I feel like this season here for Capricorn, um, is about like testing yourself, almost testing your limits. How far can you stretch yourself? How far can you go? How far can you last? How long can you last? Really putting yourself, testing yourself, putting yourself out there. Okay, so let's see. Let's get the message for the collective this season. Your sustainability, the sixth house. Okay, again, how long can something last? Sustainability is about something that's continuous, it's lasting, right? You can pull from it, something you can um, help you to endure through something. Okay, number 44 is important. The fours is about balance. Let me get one more card here. With the sixth house, we have change, climates. Okay, so number 55 and number 44. All right, those two numbers are obviously important for a reason. 44 is about stability, and the 55 is about change. So this could be some type of change in how you're doing something. This is why maybe you have to test your limits. I feel like this is a push toward more, a push toward like, just seeing what you're really capable of here. You're not sitting down in the same like this loop of energy. You're trying something new. You need to be trying something new. 44 and 55. All right. Let's see. Capricorn season for the collective. What do we have going on with this energy? We have a storm warning and we have attachments. We have 10 and we have 5. Okay, so something here is being ripped up. Like I'm seeing uprooted, attachments and storm warnings. So there's things that are definitely taking new roots here. Things that you've been attached to, that you've been used to, where you had a comfort zone of some sort. You're being ripped out of that comfort zone. Especially with the 10 coming out first and then the 5. It's like something's being cut down to size. Something's being cut in half, where there's, holding on to something for too long, or kind of, in a certain cycle. I said the loop. So something about the loop, breaking the cycle. The storm comes to break the loop, to break the season, I'm hearing, or the cycle changes there when the storm comes. And you got interesting at the bottom of both of these decks that I just used. You have the energy of Libra, okay, and you have the energy of the angel of balance. So this is a careful, I'm seeing like a tightrope walk. This is something that you like, you're dancing through it. You're trying to manage your way through something here through Capricorn season, but this is about the release, the breakthrough. Okay, this is about the unattachment, I'm hearing. You see how they're holding on to this planetary energy, but this is about transits and climates. So the climate changes, the temperature changes on something. Things break apart, but for the best. Right? I feel like it's really good energy that is breaking apart. It doesn't need to be held together anymore. You can break free. You have the chance at this time. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna get more energy. Let's see. Hello, everybody in the chat. Please speak slowly. Okay, I'm speaking too fast. So you have reconcile in animals. All right, you're reconciling with your primal nature in some sort of way. Reconcile in animals. Some type of loyalty here has been maybe broken, or some type of bonds have been broken, and it's like finding back the right flow, the right frequency with the animal energy. All right, let's see. Hello, hello. You have the number 5 a lot here. You have 555, 55, and 5. Okay, so attachments and transits. So it's time to let go. It's time to set yourself free here. You're being um like, there's something here about ushering something in, a big breakthrough moment here. Something you've been, manifesting, of course, here, which is a good thing because you've wanted this, but it may come in a way that is a little bit abrupt, or a little bit like life changing in some sort of way, but it's like just the thing that you need. You have the Ace of Wands. Nice. So you feel very powerful at this time. You need to feel energy, you need to put that energy behind something. Like, there's something about your intentions here with this Ace of Wands, because I feel like, it's almost like that magic wand where wherever you direct your energy, it will go, positive or negative, with that Ace of Wands. But this is also, I'm getting like a bright idea, idea, impulsive actions, saying yes to something, doing something, like I'm seeing like sprouting a new leaf, or sprouting something anew. Look at that. You have the 10 of Cups with this Ace of Wands. That's beautiful. So there's a lot of new things, a lot of new comfort here, right? This is leading the way as well, leading the community in some sort of way, leading your family in some sort of way, in another direction, in a better direction. This isn't following the crowd, but this is like going into something that is healthy, going into something that is set up well, right? It's prepared. It's like it's a good choice to do, to be a part of. There could be something, some type of new like community thing, or new organizational thing that happens here. You got the Lovers. Wow, this is really nice energy for the Capricorn season. Um, you got the Lover too. So, we got the choices here, yes, but I feel with the Lovers, this is just everybody that is like, has been heading in the right direction, is getting a lot of clarity. Like the path, just the light on the path becomes so bright that you can't deny what you're doing, right? So it's like this letting go doesn't feel um it doesn't feel tumultuous, it doesn't feel scary, it doesn't feel like, you understand me, it feels like it's the right choice. Like, if you're in the middle of a storm and you find safety, then you go toward that safety, you go toward that safe zone. And that's what I see here. So it's like a lot can be happening, but the Queen of Swords is here. Somebody is very welcoming here. I'm hearing a password, something about, you have the Eight of Pentacles here that also came out. But I'm here to talk about a password. The club, you have, I don't know, you get access to something. The password is also like access into something. Uh, this Eight of Swords, Eight of Swords. This Eight of Pentacles with this Queen of Swords is somebody who is in agreement of something for it to work out. Like, it's going to work out. You're agreeing to do something that's going to invest. Like, it's a good investment. It's a good choice. This is something here to build up something. Let's see. I hope this is making sense. Because the energy, like I said, it's like something crazy can be happening on a grand scale, but it's like having safety inside of that chaos, inside of that moment. Yeah, the Four of Swords is here, the Knight of Swords, and the Death card, the Death energy. Ooh, transformation. So yeah, somebody keeps their word here. There's something about keeping your word. There's something about some type of changing of the mind here. Like when somebody changes their mind, it's okay. You're allowed to change your mind. Other people are allowed to change their mind, but it's also about moving with something, right? Don't be so set on something being one way. All right. So there's like more than one opportunity here. All right. There's enough room for everyone here as well. I'm hearing this, wherever this move is taking you, or wherever this safe zone is, this is like enough for everyone to have, to be a part of. Like there's enough space. You don't feel like you're closed in or boxed in. I feel like you're being freed from something that brings you into more flow, more freedom, more openness, right? More, yeah, the Temperance card. This is, you have the Ten of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the King of Swords. So this is, I feel like, somebody who didn't believe you, who didn't trust you, who didn't want you to move past where you were, and may have tried to stop you in some sort of way, right? But I feel like this Temperance card was this, like them trying to slow you down with this King of Swords. But with this Queen of Swords here, it's like you're working too hard. You're doing something too, you're doing something that's more than just like where you are, right? You have to move a little bit further for you can see the bigger picture of something. So if you're being held back, then you're not going to see the bigger picture, right? If somebody here always like has some type of excuse every time you try to make a move, that's what I see here with this. Like somebody's always trying to interfere with something that you have going on, then you're not going to really truly fulfill what you have, what you need to fulfill. Lord. I'm saying a whole lot. All right. So the Ace of Swords with the Four of Cups. Somebody is very sorrowful here. And I feel like you can't necessarily take an apology. This isn't about apologies. This is about like showing and proving. Like every time you give somebody a chance, they always give you back the same exact result. Nothing changes, right? You have the star at the bottom. If you try to heal a situation and it doesn't heal, then it's not meant to be healed. I feel like somebody, there's an energy here of wanting something to stay put, stay where it's at, because it brings like some type of happiness or pleasure to something, but it's not very fulfilling for both sides. It's more fulfilling for one side than the other. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. We don't need that. All right. Let's see what we get here for this Capricorn season. So I definitely feel, excuse me, I definitely feel like there's an energy of continuing to have your breakthroughs, continuing to have your happiness despite where there may be areas where things are trying to hold you back, where you may feel held back, right? It's like still do what you need to do. Don't let all of that interfere with anything. You have 6 and 7, the clouds and the snake, excuse me. That just right there, that's just telling me it's like distractions. It's like when you're growing, a personal issue reaches resolution. You have this crab here. So snakes, crabs, and clouds. That just sounds like, again, crabs in a barrel type of energy. Like somebody trying to hold you back, somebody not wanting you to fully expand and uncoil and, kind of just wanting you to stay in a cloudy situation, wanting you to stay in the dark about something versus seeing your full potential. You have surrendered to the divine and the full moon in Capricorn. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So we're in the Capricorn season, and they want you to surrender right now to the divine and what they're trying to show you. They're showing you that somebody is trying to stop you in your path. They're showing you that there's things that you need to let go of. They're showing you that your emotions are running high. You may feel a little anxious at this time, but they're just showing you this is the reason why you're feeling that. This energy of death is here to help you transform, to help you get through the transition, to help you clear the way, to help you. We got the storm warning. That's the clearing out. The storm, once it ends, you see a whole different landscape. All right. It doesn't look the same as it was before. And that's a fresh start. Okay. All right, collective. I think that's enough for now. For this Capricorn season, I'm gonna actually come back on and do something for the new year. So I'll see y'all later. I hope this resonated with you though. Definitely don't let nothing stop you. This thing's happening that you can't control and people can't stop you from doing. So don't allow them to stop you and don't let none control you that ain't meant to control you. Whatever. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Deuces. Bye.